My role when operational is to coordinate the 76 different relief organisations, NGOs and government departments that help to coordinate relief activities both on the ground regionally and at a state level.
So I'm a Red Cross volunteer, and what attracted me to volunteering with Red Cross was during the pandemic. Like a lot of Victorians, I found myself with a lot of spare time.
So my current volunteer role with Red Cross is as a national and state commander for their emergency services incident management teams. I also have been for quite a long time the operations lead for their Victorian incident management team.
I started off in nursing but wanted to take a break from nursing, and through the 2019-2020 fires I had volunteered as a CFA firefighter.
Previous to the pandemic, I worked in sport events. So I had a lot of operations and logistics skills that I didn't have much use for, as of course all of the sporting events had stopped during our lockdowns.
I was still in university and I did not have any real work experience. And I decided that I probably needed to get some office experience at some point if I ever wanted to get a real job.
I had a unique set of skills that a lot of people wanted in terms of mixing a healthcare background with emergency management, and that was where I first got my first job in emergency management, and I've absolutely loved it ever since.
So I started working very fortunately in the Red Cross office as an admin volunteer.
So I decided to find out more about how Red Cross were looking after our community in this very challenging time and apply my skills to their volunteer positions to help serve the community.
Obviously there was something about that that really stuck with me and inspired me, and I have been here ever since.
So my role at Red Cross has been a community partnership officer, which is where I represent Red Cross on municipal planning committees for emergency management.
My volunteering experience with the Red Cross has given me a lot of practical knowledge that I've been able to apply to my professional role.
I think there's a lot of crossover. Like with my volunteering role, I'm able to sort of develop and maintain a lot of operational skills and leadership skills.
There's lots of fantastic knowledge and experience you can gain from being a volunteer with every different organisation.
I would highly encourage anyone that wants to volunteer, particularly with the Red Cross.
Give it a go. It's always rewarding. There's definitely a role out there for you. I think there are so many different organisations and so many different types of roles that volunteers play. They're all equally important. They all require different skills and different personalities. So whatever you're sort of looking for and whatever it is that you might be able to bring and offer, there will be something for you, and it will be very, very much valued and really rewarding.